Yo, yesterday, some people got upset with me because of what I was saying. But I'm just telling y'all facts, man. I'm not making this shit up. You know, all you gotta do is check your history books. And the funny thing is, most black history books, up until the 1970s, until now, most black history books were written by white authors. So they're gonna put some bullshit in it. You gotta realize that. Even David Duke wrote a black history book. If you don't believe me, Google it. Google it. People get mad at what I say about religion. I'm just trying to help you. I'm not trying to knock you. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you to let you know that you God. You're the supreme being. Look what humans are doing. They're making rocket ships to go out of space. They're putting look at this shit we talking on right now. God didn't make this. God didn't make this cell phone. God didn't give you your email address. You gave it your email address. You're God. You gotta start believing in yourself. Only thing God did was write a Bible. He didn't even write that. Man wrote that. And like I keep telling you, the Bible is constantly updated and re-edited to suit the modern time. You guys don't get that shit. Y'all get mad at me. It wasn't God that freed Haiti. It was determination by the people. It was by the people. And then, like I said, you look at Haiti and Dominican Republic. It's one island, but they speak two different languages. And the two different languages that they speak, is European languages. I speak English. The Haitians speak French and Creole. They speak French Creole. I speak English, and the Dominicans speak Spanish. Those are European languages, y'all. And with the European language became the religion. And that's why we believe in Jesus so much. And then people try to say, Jesus ain't white, Jesus black. Well, if Jesus black, he damn sure ain't do shit to free black people. He had to be. He had to. You pay him white, you can pay him black. He ain't free black people. You know, if he was black, if Jesus was black, why did he let slavery last so long? You hear me? I said, if he was black, why did he let slavery last so long? 300 and something years. 300 plus years. Some say 400. Some say 300 plus. That means your children are born into slavery. And your children are born into slavery. And they don't know no better because that's the condition they was born in. They think that's what God gave them, to be born, to be a fucking slave. Remember how y'all used to laugh at me when y'all said I was out of breath? Look at me now. And I just came from running. I'm not out of breath now. And I'm only going to get better. I'm only going to get better at this shit. I'm going to keep it up. Look at that. My stomach coming down. I got to lose about 20 more pounds. 20 more pounds. Get about 20 more pounds. I'm about 165 right now. I'm gonna get down to 145. I get down to 145, I can run my ass off. I can run. I ran good today. But I ain't gonna hold you. When it was time to turn around and come back, I stopped. I stopped for about 5 seconds. And then I started walking. And then I ran again. This shit ain't no joke, man. This shit is, like I told you, but when you run, you gotta run like somebody after you. You gotta run. And, you know, I usually run fast when I first leave the house. When I first come downstairs and I start running, I take off. I take off like somebody after. Because listen, if you was in the street and you had to run, you're going to take off. You're going to say, wait, I got to warm up. Right? You're in the street, somebody starts shooting. Pow, pow, pow. What you do? You take off running. You don't tell the shooter, wait, I got to warm up. Right? You're like, wait, let me warm up. Hey, shooter, let me warm up. Nah, your ass take off running. That's what I do. I take off running. I take off running like somebody after me. And I do it, and I run until I'm winded. And then I slow down. I slow down, and I start tipping like this. I start tipping like this. Just like that. And then I take off again. And I take off again. But look what I bought today. Bing. But listen, I'm gonna finish warming up. I'm gonna stop bullshit. Let me just see what y'all saying. Bitter old black. Nah, I ain't bitter. I ain't bitter. Nah, whenever you speak the truth, people call you bitter. Fat old man, I'm in shape. I'm in better shape than you now. And you a young nigga. So shut the fuck up. Section 8? They don't even have Section 8 over here, as a matter of fact. What the fuck you talking about? Look. What are you talking about, Section 8? But Europeans were taught that they were better than black people, so they didn't do nigger work. When Europeans first came here, what they did right away is they formed unions. And it was black-only unions. I mean, it was white-only unions, to be more specific. That way they would shut black people out of anything. But who you think were the carpenters? Who you think were the bricklayers? Huh? It was black people doing that. And Europeans didn't want to work next to black people. So that's why they, because hard work was called nigger work. And they formed white-only unions. So this very day, they got a bunch of unions that they won't let black people in. For the sanitation company and shit like that. So be quiet. People always talk about Europeans came to America to work hard. They did not. They could have stayed in Europe and worked hard. Why are you going to travel 1,000 miles away to work hard? That don't make sense. They came here because just the same way them people are doing now. They're going to come to America because they got somebody to look down on. They got somebody to say they're better than. No matter how bad they're doing over there in them war-torn countries, when they come to America, they're going to say, we better than y'all. So shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. Stop reading them history books and read your own books. They make it seem like they just came over here. They saved their coins and came over here. They came over here because it was another form of welfare. That's what it was. It was welfare that brought them over here. Who paid for the boat ride over here? They didn't because they didn't have any money, remember? They got Section 8 welfare. Some immigrants that come to America right now, they don't even have to go to the same welfare office that everybody else go to. They got their own welfare office that they go to. That's the same thing with the farmers. You have black farmers, but the government took their land. So what are you talking about? Stop reading them fucking books and learn to think for yourself. That's why people call me bitter, because I say shit that you don't like. Like I was saying, turn the punches. You throw them, turn them. You throw the punches, turn them. Turn them. And the man right up on you, if he right up on you, let him stay there. Let him stay there. But what you do is you back up. You sneak back up. You let he up on you like this. You just back up. Don't let him know you backing up. Or you can do like this. Just take a step back. Keep jabbing. Even when he up on you, touch him. Throw 3 hooks. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. What's going on? Ain't no such thing as demons. Demons is a bad person, that's all. God and demons is fake. Somebody made that shit up. You made that up, you spooky. Thank you. Thank you. Jammin' Speaks, what's up? Thank you. People don't like when you talk the truth. They tell me I'm bitter. I'm not bitter. Whenever you speak honesty, people gonna call you bitter. They call you mean. Oh, man. Yeah! Put my glasses out here with me today. That's a sweat. See? Let me say something. See, the thing about Floyd Mayweather, true. The heat is on. I don't want that. I don't want that. No. Not a natural 147. So listen to me. Floyd Mayweather, he's not fighting anymore, but he's not a natural 147. Shane Mosley wasn't natural 47. Arturo Gotti wasn't a natural 147. Zab Judah was not a natural 147. Vernon Forrest, the guy that beat Shane Mosley up, he was a natural 147. But what I'm getting at is that when you fight at a higher weight class, you don't have the same punching power as that fighter at that weight class, unless he came up like you did. But if he's a natural 147, and he's fighting a guy like Floyd Mayweather, Floyd Mayweather got to box him. He can't stand there toe to toe with him because he's not as strong as this guy. People don't realize that whenever you move up in weight class, you don't take your punching power with you. But if you came up from 140 and I came up from 140, then man, you could slug it out. But you know, slugging it out ain't always good. If you could box him, man, then you might as well box him. You shouldn't slug it out with him unless you're trying to win the crowd over and shit like that. You're trying to win the crowd over. Got a hook off a jab. They said it was supposed to rain today. So it's gonna rain in the morning. I'm gonna tell you something. That's why I don't usually listen to the weather. Because the weather, you listen to the weather, man, that should have spoiled your spirit. You just gotta go. You just gotta go out. You say that shit might mess your day up. You just gotta get up and go. Let me see. Yeah. You don't want to spar with me. You don't want to spar. You can't even keep your guard up. You got to be in shape to keep your guard up at least. You don't want to spar me. I'm 55 years old. Watch and see. By the end of the summer, I'm going to be in the gym sparring. But you got to get in shape first. You got to get in shape first. Then when you get in shape, then you got to get in shape in the ring. Meaning that you got to start shadow boxing in the ring. You got to start shadow boxing with the gloves on. So right now, this is the first phase of me getting in shape. And then you got to get in shape to spar. So it's levels to this shit, man. Right now, this is like the first level, just me getting in shape out here. But like I said, once you get in shape out of here, then you got to go to the gym and start hitting the bags and shadow boxing with your gloves on. And you got to get used to being in the ring because the ring is soft. And it makes your legs tight if you're not in shape. All right, let me see what y'all talking about out there. What in the cat fighting is going on in here? Oh, I don't know. What up, champ? What's up, yo? What's up, old school? Yeah, old school, yeah, I am winded. But that's the whole point. You got to come out here and get winded. That's what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? What they saying on there? Let me see. Bro, whose phone got stolen by the homeless dude? Your mother's phone. Your mother. I'm talking to Ben 007. Why did you shaped in your father? How much you want to bet about that? Huh? I bet you're in better shape than your father. Listen, hold on. I'm gonna go back. I ain't even gonna start that shit. I ain't gonna be turning on this my phone every day to be arguing with people. That shit is whack. If you want to come here and argue, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm going to just block you. I'm not going to be going back and forth with that arguing shit. That arguing shit is whack. That shit is for children. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. I don't jog, I run. You ask, do I jog or do I run? I run. Jogging is a waste of time. You might as well run and get it over with. Why jog 3 miles? Run 3 miles. Don't jog 3 miles. Run 3 miles. Jogging is a waste of time. Run and get it over with. Okay, good. All you gotta do is get up every morning. And don't eat a lot. Don't eat a lot. Don't eat a lot. People, see, that's the problem with people. People eat too much. And then when you eat a lot, it slows you down. Because your body got to digest all that food. So don't eat a lot. Eat something light. And then what you do is start walking. Walk after you eat. And walk fast after you eat. All winter I was out here. But down here, it don't snow a lot. It don't snow real bad. I don't come on here to argue and snap. You came in here to argue and snap, I'm just going to block you. You know, like I see people come on Facebook, the guys arguing with the girls arguing with the guys. Everything is about somebody being jealous of y'all or jealous of you. I don't know why people worry about that shit. That's all people do. Even the music they make is always about somebody being jealous of you. Black people, we don't have shit to argue. Y'all can snap on me or whatever. I don't care. I ain't going to answer back. I'm not going to get into that shit. It's day Tuesday. Gotta go to work. Oh man. Oh. Alright, so I'm out of here. I'm tired. I gotta get out of here. I'm tired. I'm tired as a mother. Ah, man. Oh. Alright, let me answer some questions. Y'all wanna see some boxing movie before I go? What boxing movie do you wanna learn? Bitter old black dude, okay. I'm a bitter old black dude. What you mean I'm bitter? Is that the best you could call me, a bitter old man? You can learn something from over here. I bet. Let me see. Shout out to New Zealand. New Zealand. Yeah, listen. Alright. Listen, see, the thing is, I put these glasses out here. The thing is, when you fighting, right, when you boxing, is you gotta make the guy fight back. Make him fight back. If he don't want to fight back, then he gotta get out. And that's what's wrong with a lot of guys. A lot of guys go in the ring and they talk about, I want to take my time and feel the guy out. Listen, all you gotta do is be in shape. Be in shape. And once you're in shape, you can fight all night. It's up here in your head. Don't be... See, when you chasing, that takes a... The problem it is with boxing. Boxing and having different girls. That takes your mean streak away. See, when you ain't got no girl and you got to fight, you a mean guy. You ready to go in there and beat the shit out this guy, win your prize, and then go home to your girl. But she's not on your mind. You can't have her on your mind. Because if you got your girl on your mind, this guy's going to be punching you in your face and you're going to be thinking about her. And she ain't going to want you to come home after you lost to be hugged up. She wants you to win. She don't say, it's like she damn if you do and damn if you don't. She wants you to be home with her, but she wants you to win the fight. But you can't win the fight if you lay it up all the time. So you got to do what you got to do. You got to have discipline. You got to have discipline and say, look, I got this fight to take care of. And then you can't worry about it. You say, if you want to go be with somebody else, go be with somebody else. But you can't let that worry you. Because a woman is going to do what she want to do. She's grown. And you can't be, she's going to do what she want to do. You can't worry about that. You got to worry about you in that ring. You in that ring and you fighting. You can't be having no pussy on your mind. That got to be the last thing you worried about. You got to be worried about this guy punching you in your face. That's what you got to worry about, and that's what messes you. That's what messes guys up when they got a girlfriend. You know, when they got a girlfriend. When they married, it's different. When you married, it's different. You more settled down. When you got a girlfriend, you worried about who she's seeing. You worried about seeing her, because you ain't got no real commitment to her. You probably got like 3 or 4 girlfriends, so you worried about her, and you worried about where you gonna get a quickie, and then your mind is not in the right place. Your mind is on the girls, and your mind is not on the fight. So you gotta decide what you gonna do. You gotta decide if you're gonna go home and have sex with your girl, or you're gonna stay in this ring and learn how to fight. But truth be told, she gonna do what she wanna do. So you can't worry about it. You cannot worry about that. I remember when we used to be in boxing camp. I was talking to this girl. She used to call my camp. She used to call a boxing camp. I was standing on the phone with her for about 3 minutes. How you doing? I'm all right. You all right? Yeah, I'm all right. I just came from running. I'm ready to go eat. Everything I'll talk to you later. Click. We stayed on the phone for about 3 minutes. Y'all, I'm ready to go. Let me answer some questions before I get out of here. What's up? Yeah, they are delusional. All right, y'all, let me go, man. I'll talk to y'all later, all right? Get in shape. Listen, stop drinking milk. Y'all want to get in shape? That's another thing. Drink water. Water, water, water. You sweat water, you should drink water. Stop watching so much TV. Listen, whatever they're telling you on TV, think the opposite. That's what I do. Whatever they tell you to do on TV, think the opposite. Because TV be lying their ass off. Tell live vision. The TV is not your mother. Look at that. You got to understand, TV. See, commercials pay for what's on TV. And the commercials, when you're watching the show, the commercials come on. The commercials is what pay those people, because commercials pay millions of dollars, man, to these TV people to tell you that their product is the best product for you. But they got a product to sell. And people think everything they see on TV is fact. It's not. Everything on TV is not fact, especially when somebody got a product to sell. If they got a product to sell, they're going to tell you it's the best. And they want you to believe it. And then people think it's... And you got to understand, when you're watching commercials, nothing comes on that TV by accident. Everything on that TV that you see is put in place to send a message to your brain. The color, the sound, the place where they play stuff, everything is put in place. Like I was saying, when you watch a commercial, sometimes when you see a black woman, sometimes she don't have a ring on. How come they don't put the ring on her finger? Like I was watching the Kraft macaroni and cheese commercial, and the little girl and the mother was chasing the little girl around the house, telling her to come eat. The little girl was like, no, no, no. And then the mother makes some macaroni and cheese for the girl, and the mother and the daughter are sitting at the table eating the macaroni and cheese, and the mother doesn't have a wedding ring on. That's to imply that she's a single mother. You know, these people are dirty, man. They dirty, boy. They do some dirty shit, boy. Why they couldn't make the lady married? They could have made her married. You know, they put the commercial in there with the mother and her daughter. They could have made her married. They could have put a ring on her finger. But you got to understand, these people that make the commercials, they want some money. They want to get paid. So they do shit that these people tell them to do. They be like, fuck it, I'm going to be on TV. I'm going to get paid. I'm going to do what they tell me to do. Yep, that's the whole purpose of TV, is to indoctrinate you. All right, y'all, take it easy, man. I got to go. Phone is going dark.